train back on track. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing pressure. Gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Za'Darius Smith bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take it at the 42. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. There goes a 19. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get us.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line.
Now a hit and a loose football. Look at him go inside the 30. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Too quick. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. He's past the 30.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Packers.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Love from the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the
So with
end
4
zone.
seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
For the field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And this offense is running away with this one. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone. And so oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
49ers, nothing.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
It's caught inside the 25. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 78 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Mason Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Second down, McKinnon. Oh, it's out. McKinnon fumbled it, and the Packers pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
They are not ready for
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And the Packers pick it up. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. DK Metcalf, 35 yards. And the Packers, oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because...
Oh, it's out. McKinnon fumbled it, and the Packers pick it up, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. Garoppolo got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To Deebo Samuel. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Off the play fake to McKinnon, it's Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd down and 10.
Garoppolo again. Now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
A fumble on the play. Recovered.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short, now a hit and a loose football. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going, and the Packers pick it up.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored, now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers continue to roll.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Extra point try now for Crosby. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now James returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, Ben, because you're exactly right.
You bet, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. He returns that punt 73 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Packers.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from start.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Nick Chubb